Welcome back, folks. I am John Najarian. We're uploading some recent crypto convos and so forth. So occasionally I may freeze. You guys know how that works. But hopefully you'll be able to see most of the information that I'm bringing to you on today's 3 at 3, 4/22/2022. That is the 22nd of April, 2022, unusual option activity. All right, let's take a look at one from yesterday. QQQ, bearish put buying with the QQQ at 333, 20,000 of the 11th of May, 324 puts. How did that do? Well, I think we all kind of know since the NASDAQ dropped pretty dramatically, these puts went up in value, trading right there, 885, up 52% overnight from the close. As you saw there, the purchase price was 532 to 595. So not everybody has a full $3.03 worth of profits, but most would, and some would have $3.60 or more of profits. Bang. That's the first of the ones we were looking at. I thought this was interesting too. Nice lady that runs a coffee shop in Seattle, I think, tweeted at us, Vale, because yes, the 18 puts were very actively traded. Those puts traded for $1.36, 12 times the initial purchase price. And there they are still just a little bit ago at $1.20, some 172% overnight. Bang. And I wanted to remind you about RebelCon again, because RebelCon is a trading conference limited to, I can't remember if it's 400 or 500 people, but it's almost 400 people less than we could accommodate in Vegas. So more exclusivity, folks. Dallas, Texas, September 21st through 24th. It will be a fabulous time. Encourage you to sign up early because these will sell out. As we all know, everybody's or almost everybody's back traveling, and that means there'll be more competition for seats on planes, rooms at the Four Seasons, and so forth. So if you'd like to join us and all of the great speakers we've got lined up, by all means, do it early. Thank you. CWH, this is a trucking play, bullish callback. And why not? Because the truckers are big trucking fleets passing on a lot of that cost of the higher fuel prices for diesel. CWH, May 27 calls. So these are a full week left in April and then 3 more weeks in May. So you get the idea. 4 weeks, it's almost a full cycle for these to expire. 3,000 is 300,000 share equivalent. So I would say we should be watching this one closely. Crypto Convo, you should watch this closely too. Just did a crypto conversation with Russell Starr, the CEO of DeFi Technologies. Fabulous company. If you always wanted to invest in crypto and didn't want to open a wallet, now you can do it through Russ's company, DeFi Technologies. They have ETPs, which are exchange traded products for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and several other cryptos. Those trade overseas because the US hasn't approved an ETF here. These are an exchange traded product with 0 fees. So they already have 250 million or more in AUM, assets under management in that. They also have venture capital. They are a real force to be reckoned with, folks. They also maintain nodes on Buffalo Trails and Solana, a whole bunch of great things going on. I'd say this is a conversation you don't want to miss. It'll be going up next week. CryptoConvo.com. Second trade, CSCO Systems. This is the electronics giant. They make set-top boxes. They also make routers. Cisco, CSCO, $51 stock. They're buying 2,600 of the next week expiration April 52 puts. Slightly in the money by like that, 36 cents in the money. Tells me they think it's going down between here and there. They're not buying it out of the money, they're buying it at the money. So they think it's going to drop, but perhaps only a couple bucks. And for that reason, they wanted to be in and at the money. At least that's my reasoning. I am in the puts as well. Third and final of today's 3 at 3 will be familiar to some. We have traded this one mostly successfully when the big money lines up, and that's LAZR, LAZR. I'm not saying every trade's perfect, folks. That's why, of course, we take our losses quickly as we also take those profits. So in LAZR, we have 1.3 million share equivalent of the next week expiration, April 1450 calls. So these calls are approximately $1.20 out of the money. I would say we should be nimble. If indeed we lose half of the paid amount for these calls, I will cut that loss quickly. If it runs and the options double, I will take half off the table and let the rest run and snug up a put underneath it or a stop underneath it as it runs to the upside. Again, 1.3 million share equivalent, that's a lot. April 1450 calls expiring next Friday. And if you'd like to learn more about Market Rebellion, please go on over to marketrebellion.com/get started. That's marketrebellion.com/get started. You can get started trading stock, options, futures, crypto, all of it at marketrebellion.com/get started. Well, if you were a member, you could be joining us on the halftime report as well as, of course, our weekly cocktail hour, which will be kicking off in, let me see, a little over an hour and some change. If you're a member of any of our services, you can join. Otherwise, you get to watch it on the replay. Either way, I hope you have a great weekend, folks, and I'll see you back here Monday next week.